Here on set. Nick, you're looking at what the papers around the world are saying about China, which is obviously the main story today, really, isn't it?
Hi, Stuart. That transition from Hu Jintao to Xi Jinping, and I want to go straight to the China Daily, which is on newsstands around the world, and it has a front page quote from the spokesman of this party Congress called Kai Mingjiao, who is saying tackling graft is the priority. Another quote from him on the front page of the China Daily: "We will develop socialist democracy," no sign of communism there, "to ensure power is exercised transparently."
You also turned to a Taiwan paper. You saw an analysis titled there, China's power behind the throne.
Well, the argument in this piece in the Taipei Times, or across the water in Taiwan, is that the power behind the throne is in fact the People's Liberation Army. It's asking, can China's new leader, Xi Jinping, rule and command the gun? Now, the piece there is written by a political science professor, Paris Chang, of all things, who says that Hu Jintao's choice back in 2007 to replace him was sidelined. Instead, Xi Jinping emerged because the PLA had a decisive role in getting him into power. So the question now in this piece that it's raising is whether Xi Jinping will in fact follow the PLA's hardline stance on foreign policy and security policy. Time can only tell if he is in fact really in power.
Okay, and you've also pulled out a piece about censorship within the Communist Party, and particularly this Congress as well. Obviously something we're not strange to in China, but any sign that it's ongoing?
Well, the Chinese Digital Times, of all things, is leading on the word of the week. And the word of the week for them is SPRAYTA. There you can see that. And that, of course, we know as the city-state in Greece. But in Mandarin, it sounds exactly like the abbreviation for the 18th Party Congress. So words such as Party Congress have been banned on the web. Searching on Chinese leaders is banned on parts of the web. So SPRAYTA is a kind of watchword, a keyword, which people, netizens, are using to get around censorship. Of course, all part of a massive security crackdown.
Okay, well, that's China. The other big story of the week, of course, has been the US. Much of the press talking about that still?
Barack Obama is in every paper, up, down, sideways, front and back. Mitt Romney is totally absent. I saw this cartoon in the South China Morning Post, and we've got two blokes at a bar. Not blokes, actually, but a Chinese panda and an American Republican elephant. The panda consoles the defeated Republican, saying, maybe it's you that needs some political reform. So a bit of a lesson
nice
there. And I saw another cartoon I liked. It's in the Australian. And here we come to the man himself, Obama. Obama's got his hands held up in victory, and a Hispanic family is watching. The dad of that family says, well, you know, this really restores my faith in American demography.
It's close, not quite the same.
Now, just to continue in terms of analysis, the International Herald Tribune is arguing that the conservative forces in the United States must now face reality. They're the Obama realignment. So this is for the long haul, Stuart. The age of Reagan is officially over. The Obama majority is now the one we have. Now, just to look again at Barack Obama, I spotted this in the Huffington Post comedy section. What do you make of this, Stuart?
I'm going to run by this country all by myself. Very good.
A 70s classic, isn't it? All by myself. I'm not going to sing it for you, but of course, All by Myself, the name of that hit tune, just translates, just shifts it nicely to Obama self.
Yeah, perfect. Well, and we'll all be singing that for the rest of the day now, and it's Nick Rushworth's fault. Nick, thank you very much. Nick with the international papers here on What's Cat. Coming up for you next, we're going to have business for you. The Chinese Communist Party looking for new ways to stimulate the world's second largest economy. Matthew's going to be here after the break.